So Simon just said, when do you think the bank will start relaxing lending again? So look, banks, there's two things. I don't think bank lending is a problem right now from them not having money to lend or the fact that they don't want to lend. I think the problem is they've come from austerity with Brexit. So they've actually scaled back their operations, and all of a sudden they've got a massive, influx, and they just can't handle them. So I think right now they've tightened the criteria, so they're only getting the very best of applications. So when will that thing? I think what we'll do is things will start slowing down over Christmas. Even though I said that would start happening in October, it didn't. Maybe it'll start happening now in November with the lockdown. We'll see. But look, when do I think? I think spring next year we'll probably start seeing things open up a bit more, and we'll know where the unemployment figures are. So watch the unemployment figures, what's happening there. If they start to shoot up massively, then we're into problems. I don't think they will because of the furlough scheme, because of the job support scheme coming after that. A lot of employers haven't let go of their staff. And that's a good thing, because if you think about this, guys, if I let go of a staff member, and just because things are slowed down, what happens? I have to then rehire that staff member, or that staff member has to go and get another job. Now, that whole process of an economy takes about 2 years. So what will happen is it will shed a lot of jobs, and in fact, unemployment rate will go up. But then what will happen is over the next 2 years, that unemployment rate will come back down again as the economy gets back on its feet. And I think that's the important thing. So when do I think they'll start lending again? I think they'll start lending again once, number one is once they see what's happening with unemployment, and when they actually get through this run of applications. We'll probably see that pick off. But make no mistake, they want to lend. I used to run a mortgage company, and so we used to do this. If we would take, say, a 10 million tranche of money, and if we're at 8 million and we had like 50 applications come in, we would immediately just change our criteria. So it was really hard, because we knew we'd have to go get that, repackage it, get rid of it out, and get a new 10 million in, otherwise we couldn't lend. So that's just natural what you do, and that's what's happening here, I think. Be sure to subscribe and press the like button. And if you've got any, questions, you can send them through to webinars@gladfish.com, and I'll be happy to record a video in response or include it in my weekly webinar, weekly live stream, I should say. But anyway, guys, have a fantastic day. And don't forget, live with passion, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.